Well, out here looking for some signs of love. And here we have Azul deciding that that is a good box. See how the male actually encourages her to go in there? He says, yeah, honey, that's good. Because he knows what he's going to get. Oh, she's really staying in. That's a girl in a box. Generally, once the hens start spending time in the box, you can looking for the first egg in about a week. So she is actually, they've only been out here 24 hours, but she's the third hen that's already come in to the box. Lilith here has been spending a lot of time in her box. So one of the things I'm doing different this time is I'm looking at the hen seer to see which ones are most ready to come in to the breeding shed. So I picked a bunch of hens that all have brown crusty sears, and I have a feeling it will make things go a lot faster. The males actually encourage the females to go into the nest. They stand out there, they look inside the nest, they sing into it. They're trying to get her to get over there and move in. So she's been in there quite a bit, but right now she's just not going there. So, and this is Coco guarding her nest. She decided that was her nest 5 seconds after I put her in the cage, and now she's just standing guard. And she'll sit there and make that squawk, squawk, squawk noise at the other hens that she can see in the other cages, and flap her wings in place to let them know, this one's mine, you all stay away. And Porky's over here telling them too. Chee, 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 chee. They're talking to these two over here. These two are much less focused, but they're keeping everybody else excitable. See that? That's her marking her territory. My nest. Can't have it. Mine. There's not very many hens are going to argue with Miss Coco here because she is a big girl. See, her attention is over here at the competition. In the wild, they would compete for prime nesting spots, and you put them in a nesting situation like this. They can't actually investigate each other's nests, but they still view the others as potential competitors and spend a lot of time peering in the other cages and squawking at them and staking their claim, which is natural behavior, so it's a good thing that they can do that. Here's Limey, is much more interested in staking a claim in this territory than Marine is. Marine is just kind of still hanging out. These two had no bond before they came in here, so they're not in any big hurry. This is Pastel. And she has been peeking in the box a lot. She peers into it. But she hasn't been, I haven't seen her yet go into it. Right now she's eviscerating a piece of lettuce. So, but she and Beryl are all over that. They have no problems at all. So I think she'll be number 4 to go in and stake a claim. And here's Blue and Vision, and she's afraid of me. So whenever I come in here and sit down, she sits right in that spot and watches me carefully and doesn't do anything. So, but every once in a while I see Blue, he's not afraid of me, so he behaves normally when I'm in here, and I'll see he's going over to her and making, you know, little aren't I a handsome guy noises and the whole thing. So I'm guessing that when I'm not in here, she's giving him some kind of response. And she is guarding that nest. So, but it's hard to tell, like I said, because she's scared of me. So I'm not going to get any obvious behavior out of her. Oh, there she goes. Back in again. That is a nest. She's digging on that. They go in with such caution because in the wild there could be something in that dark hole. So they tend to peer into it quite a little bit before they actually go into it to make sure there's not something in there that's going to try and eat them. They hang around the outside of it to see if any other parakeets are going to come along and lay claim to it. But once the hen actually enters that box, you're going into fast forward as far as the whole mating process. So, hello you two. How are you doing? See how she's fluttering her wings at him? That means I'm ready to breed. See that very careful little flutter? That is the parakeet version of lingerie. She is saying, come take me, baby. And when he feeds her, he's saying, don't worry, baby. I'm going to take care of you. Birdie love. Goodness gracious. I'm going to have to give these two some privacy. Oh, look at this. What's these two doing over here? I think we have a bit of an amateur here. I think she wants to get out of the cage and inspect the back side of that nest, which is why she's doing that. And he is like, what the heck are you doing? He's an experienced bird, of course, and she is not. So he says, does this mean you're ready, baby? And she says, get out of my way. I'm trying to see the back of the nest. They'll work it out soon enough, though. See, when she gets down low and puts her head down, that can be a signal, a sexual signal. And that's how he's taking it right now. But really what she wants is to get around the back side of that box so she can see what's back there. So she's saying, come on, get away. And he's interfering with her stuff. She hasn't fully adopted that nest yet. And until she does, she's not going to be ready to breed. But he's ready. That's why he's stepping on her like that. And as I said, the female getting down low, putting her head down low, spreading her wings or fluttering, it can be a sexual sign, but really she's trying to get out of the cage. She's giving him mixed signals, poor guy. Doesn't know what to think. She moved. I just saw her move. See the blue? He's doing that chattering, warbling thing. That is a male saying, look at me, I'm so sexy. Oh, he's definitely getting her attention. Fluffs up all his feathers. Oh, he's definitely putting the move on her. She's a tiny little thing, but she's got all the curves, huh? Blue thinks so, at least. See, he's going over by the nest because he's showing her, see, I have a nest in my territory. You're going to love this nest. Heavy-duty flirting. And she's paying attention. Clearly hasn't made up her mind yet, but she is paying attention. Oh, look at these two up here. They're an old married couple. Okay, maybe not so much. See, he's warbling at her, pecking her beak. He's making suggestions. When she responds by putting her head down, slightly spreading her wings, then she'll be saying, okay, I'm ready. And she's getting there. Well, he's definitely got her attention. Good, I'm glad to see it. Alright, look at this goofy boy. There's a girl in your cage, you goofy bird. These two, as I said, they had no connection going into this, so it could be a while. What'll happen is the other birds around them will all start mating, and pretty soon they'll look at each other and go, you know, we could do that. And then it's all over from there. So, but they're going to be the last ones because they're a little slow on the uptake. Yeah, he's not even flirting with her yet. He's still trying to escape. They tend to do that a lot when I first bring them in here because they're used to being in the big flights, and being in the smaller cages is a bit of a shock. So, and see, she's calling to her sisters. They're answering less and less though. Goofy bird. So this is not birdie love. Oh, see that? Fluttering those wings. There's an invitation there. Come on, Porky. Oh, and he's doing that warbling thing. Chibbity chibbity. Oh, I'm glad to see you two came out of that, huh? Alright. You loving your girl, Dazzle? Of course you are. Alright. Birdie love happening.